How to Win Friends and Influence People. Author Dale Carnegie. Please subscribe, like, and share if you like and want more videos like this. Introduction. Dale Carnegie, born in 1888, was an influential American writer, lecturer, and self-improvement guru. He was known for his expertise in interpersonal communication, public speaking, and human relations. Carnegie's groundbreaking book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, published in 1936, has since become a timeless classic in the field of personal development. Carnegie's book was born out of his desire to help individuals overcome social anxieties, develop effective communication skills, and cultivate meaningful relationships. Recognizing that success in both personal and professional realms largely depend on one's ability to connect with others, Carnegie crafted a comprehensive guide filled with practical advice and timeless principles. How to Win Friends and Influence People offers valuable insights and techniques for building strong relationships, winning people over, and influencing them positively. The book is divided into 4 parts, each addressing different aspects of human interaction. In Part 1, Carnegie emphasizes the importance of fundamental techniques such as showing genuine interest in others, listening attentively, and making people feel important and valued. He stresses the significance of empathy and understanding as crucial elements in building rapport and fostering harmonious relationships. Part 2 delves into the art of influencing and persuading others. Carnegie emphasizes the power of appreciation, praise, and encouragement in motivating people to achieve their full potential. He emphasizes the importance of avoiding criticism and condemnation and instead focusing on constructive feedback and highlighting strengths. Part 3 explores the concept of effective communication, teaching readers how to express their ideas clearly, assertively, and diplomatically. Carnegie provides strategies for handling conflicts and disagreements with tact, as well as techniques for becoming an engaging and persuasive speaker. In the final section, Part 4, Carnegie discusses leadership and the importance of inspiring and influencing others through example, integrity, and genuine concern for their well-being. He offers practical advice on how to be an effective leader, gain respect and loyalty, and create a positive work environment. Throughout the book, Carnegie supports his principles with numerous real-life examples and success stories from various industries and walks of life. His writing style is accessible, engaging, and relatable, making the book accessible to readers from all backgrounds and levels of experience. How to Win Friends and Influence People has had a profound impact on millions of readers worldwide. Its timeless wisdom continues to resonate with people of all ages and remains a go-to resource for personal and professional growth. By applying the principles outlined in the book, individuals can enhance their communication skills, foster meaningful connection, and ultimately achieve success in their interactions and relationships. Dale Carnegie's legacy lives on through his book, which has stood the test of time and remains a cornerstone in the field of interpersonal relationships and personal development. Part 1, Fundamental Techniques in Handling People. Dale Carnegie's book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, is a timeless guide to mastering the art of interpersonal communication and building meaningful connections. In Part 1, titled Fundamental Techniques in Handling People, Carnegie lays the foundation for effective human interaction and explores the key principles that can help us navigate our relationships with others. Chapter 1, If you want to gather honey, don't kick over the beehive. In this opening chapter, Carnegie emphasizes the importance of tact and diplomacy in our interactions with others. He highlights the consequences of criticizing, condemning, and complaining, as these behaviors can create defensiveness and hostility. Instead, he encourages readers to adopt a more understanding and positive approach to foster cooperation and goodwill. Chapter 2, The Big Secret of Dealing with People. Carnegie unveils a powerful secret in this chapter. The key to influencing and winning others over lies in genuinely showing interest in them. He emphasizes the significance of listening attentively, valuing others' opinions, and making them feel important. By focusing on the needs and desires of others, we can establish strong connections and earn their trust and respect. Chapter 3, He who can do this has the whole world with him. In this chapter, Carnegie delves into the importance of empathy and understanding in our interactions. He suggests that by stepping into the shoes of others and seeing things from their perspective, we can create a sense of connection and harmony. Carnegie emphasizes the power of genuinely caring for others and acknowledging their feelings, as it builds bridges and fosters positive relationships. These chapters lay the groundwork for effective interpersonal communication, highlighting the significance of tact, genuine interest, and empathy. By mastering these fundamental techniques, readers can enhance their ability to handle people skillfully and forge meaningful connections in all aspects of their lives. Part 2, Ways to Make People Like You. Part 2 focuses on effective strategies for building rapport and making people genuinely like you. These chapters provide practical techniques to leave a positive impression, engage in meaningful conversation, and create lasting connections. Chapter 4, Do This and You'll Be Welcome Anywhere. In this chapter, Carnegie introduces a simple principle that can significantly impact our likability, showing sincere appreciation. By expressing genuine gratitude and acknowledging the value of others, we can foster positive relationships and create a welcoming environment. This chapter explores the power of appreciation and how it can make us more likable and influential. Chapter 5, A Simple Way to Make a Good First Impression. First impressions matter, and Carnegie reveals a straightforward approach to making a positive impact in initial encounters. By smiling, being genuinely interested in others, and remembering and using their names, we can establish a favorable impression. This chapter provides practical tips for mastering the art of making memorable and positive first impressions. Chapter 6, If You Don't Do This, You Are Headed for Trouble. In this chapter, Carnegie highlights the detrimental effects of criticism and condemnation on our relationships. He emphasizes the importance of avoiding negative judgment and instead focusing on understanding and accepting others. By adopting a non-judgmental attitude and being open-minded, we can foster goodwill and prevent unnecessary conflicts. Chapter 7, An Easy Way to Become a Good Conversationalist. Engaging in meaningful conversations is an essential skill for building connection, and this chapter provides valuable insights to become a skilled conversationalist. Carnegie emphasizes the importance of listening attentively, asking open-ended questions, and allowing others to express themselves. By being genuinely interested in others' perspectives and actively participating in conversation, we can become skilled conversationalists. Chapter 8, How to Interest People. Carnegie explores the art of capturing and maintaining others' interest in this chapter. He discusses the significance of finding common ground, understanding others' interests, and tailoring our conversations accordingly. By aligning our conversations with others' passions and focusing on their needs and desires, we can create engaging and meaningful interactions. Chapter 9, How to Make People Like You Instantly. In this chapter, Carnegie shares practical techniques to instantly connect with others and make a positive impression. He highlights the power of a sincere smile, being a good listener, and making others feel important. By practicing these behaviors consistently, we can create instant likability and strengthen our relationships. These chapters provide valuable insights and techniques for building rapport, making positive impressions, and establishing genuine connections. By applying the principles discussed, readers can enhance their likability and effectively navigate social interactions. Part 3, How to Win People to Your Way of Thinking. Chapter 10, You Can't Win an Argument. In this chapter, Carnegie challenges the notion of winning arguments and instead advocates for finding common ground and fostering cooperation. He discusses the futility of engaging in arguments and emphasizes the importance of understanding others' perspectives, admitting mistakes, and seeking mutually beneficial solutions. By avoiding arguments and focusing on constructive communication, we can build stronger relationships and influence others positively. Chapter 11, A Sure Way of Making Enemies and How to Avoid It. Building on the previous chapter, Carnegie explores behaviors that can lead to hostility and how to avoid them. He highlights the dangers of criticism, condemnation, and contempt in communication and provides alternative approaches to fostering understanding and empathy. By avoiding negative behaviors and adopting a more compassionate and understanding mindset, we can prevent unnecessary conflicts and build more harmonious relationships. Chapter 12, If You're Wrong, Admit It. In this chapter, Carnegie emphasizes the importance of humility and the willingness to admit our mistakes. He explains how acknowledging our errors not only enhances our credibility, but also diffuses tension and opens the door to constructive dialogue. By cultivating a mindset of humility and accepting responsibility for our action, we can foster trust and encourage others to do the same. Chapter 13, A Drop of Honey. Carnegie introduces the power of appreciation and praise in this chapter. He explains how offering sincere compliments and recognizing others' achievements can have a profound impact on their self-esteem and motivation. By practicing the art of giving genuine praise, we can inspire and influence others positively, fostering stronger relationships and cooperation. Chapter 14, The Secret of Socrates. Drawing inspiration from the legendary philosopher Socrates, Carnegie delves into the art of asking questions to influence others' thinking. He explores the power of well-crafted questions that stimulate critical thinking and help individuals arrive at their own conclusions. By skillfully guiding conversations through strategic questioning, we can influence others' perspectives and foster a sense of empowerment and ownership. Chapter 15: The Safety Valve and Handling Complaints. This chapter addresses the importance of handling complaints and criticism effectively. Carnegie shares strategies for diffusing tense situations, listening empathetically, and seeking constructive solutions. By providing individuals with a safe space to express their concerns and addressing their complaints with empathy and understanding, we can turn negative experiences into opportunities for growth and strengthen relationships. Chapter 16: How to Get Cooperation. In this chapter, Carnegie explores techniques for obtaining cooperation and inspiring others to align with our ideas or goals. He emphasizes the significance of understanding others' needs, appealing to their self-interest, and presenting ideas in a compelling and persuasive manner. By focusing on mutual benefits and highlighting shared objectives, we can increase the likelihood of gaining cooperation and support. Chapter 17: A Formula That Will Work Wonders for You. Carnegie shares a formula for influencing others effectively in this chapter. He outlines a step-by-step approach that involves building rapport, offering genuine appreciation, presenting our ideas with enthusiasm, and addressing potential objections. By following this formula, we can enhance our persuasive abilities and increase our chances of winning others over to our way of thinking. Chapter 18: What Everybody Wants. Carnegie explores the fundamental desires that drive human behavior in this chapter. He explains that everyone wants to feel important and appreciated. By recognizing and valuing others' contributions, expressing genuine interest, and making them feel significant, we can strengthen our connections and effectively influence others. Chapter 19: An Appeal That Everybody Likes. Building upon the previous chapter, Carnegie provides insights into appealing to others' desires and interests. He emphasizes the significance of aligning our requests with their motivations and demonstrating how fulfilling our requests can satisfy their needs. By framing our appeals in a way that resonates with others' desires, we can increase the likelihood of gaining their support and cooperation. Chapter 20: The Move is Do It. TV does it. Why don't you do it? Drawing inspiration from the entertainment industry, Carnegie explores the power of visualization and imagination in influencing others. He discusses how incorporating vivid and engaging stories, metaphors, and examples can captivate others' attention and effectively convey our ideas. By leveraging the persuasive techniques employed in movies and television, we can make our messages more compelling and memorable. Chapter 21: When Nothing Else Works, Try This. In the final chapter, Carnegie presents a unique approach for handling difficult situations where other strategies may have failed. He suggests the power of sympathy and understanding, putting ourselves in others' shoes, and genuinely seeking to empathize with their perspectives. By demonstrating genuine care and understanding, even in challenging circumstances, we can build bridges and find common ground for resolution. These chapters provide practical techniques and strategies for influencing others positively, fostering cooperation, and effectively communicating our ideas. By implementing the principles shared by Dale Carnegie, readers can enhance their persuasive abilities and build stronger, more harmonious relationships. Part 4: How to Change People Without Giving Offense. Chapter 22: If You Must Find Fault, This is the Way to Begin. In this chapter, Carnegie explores effective strategies for providing constructive criticism without causing offense. He suggests starting with honest and sincere appreciation before addressing areas of improvement. By acknowledging the person's strengths and then discussing the areas where they can grow, we can create a more receptive environment for change and avoid triggering defensiveness. Chapter 23: How to Criticize and Not Be Hated for It. Building upon the previous chapter, Carnegie dives deeper into the art of delivering criticism in a way that fosters understanding and growth. He shares techniques for offering feedback with tact and empathy, focusing on the behavior or action rather than attacking the person's character. By using constructive language, providing specific examples, and emphasizing the potential for improvement, we can help individuals see criticism as an opportunity for personal development rather than a personal attack. Chapter 24: Talk About Your Own Mistakes First. Carnegie highlights the power of vulnerability and self-reflection in this chapter. He explains that admitting our own mistakes and sharing personal stories of growth and learning can create an environment of trust and openness. By showcasing our own fallibility, we encourage others to do the same, fostering a culture of continuous improvement and making it easier for them to accept and learn from their own errors. Chapter 25. No one likes to take orders. Recognizing the resistance to being told what to do, Carnegie explores alternative approaches to influence others without resorting to giving direct orders. He emphasizes the importance of creating a sense of ownership and collaboration by involving others in the decision-making process and seeking their input. By empowering individuals to contribute their ideas and allowing them to participate in shaping the outcome, we can garner their support and commitment. Chapter 26. Let the other person save face. In this chapter, Carnegie discusses the significance of preserving others' dignity and allowing them to save face, even in difficult situations. He explores the negative consequences of humiliating or belittling others and suggests approaches that allow individuals to rectify their mistakes without feeling embarrassed or criticized. By offering them a way to gracefully correct their errors, we build stronger relationships and maintain their self-esteem. Chapter 27. How to spur people on to success. Carnegie explores motivational techniques in this chapter, highlighting the importance of recognizing and celebrating others' achievements. He emphasizes the power of genuine encouragement, appreciation, and praise in inspiring individuals to reach their full potential. By offering sincere recognition for their efforts and highlighting their successes, we can ignite their motivation and foster a drive for continuous improvement. Chapter 28. Give a dog a good name. Drawing upon the idea that individuals often live up to the labels we give them, Carnegie explains the significance of assigning positive and empowering labels to others. He encourages readers to focus on highlighting people's strengths and potential, thereby influencing their self-perception and behavior. By ascribing positive attributes and expectations to others, we can shape their self-image and inspire them to live up to their potential. Chapter 29. Make the fault seem easy to correct. Carnegie discusses the importance of presenting solutions rather than dwelling on problems in this chapter. He explains how framing shortcomings or faults as temporary and easily correctable encourages individuals to take action and make positive changes. By offering guidance and support, we can help others overcome obstacles and view challenges as opportunities for growth and improvement. Chapter 30. Making people glad to do what you want. In the final chapter, Carnegie explores strategies for influencing others positively and getting them to willingly support our ideas or requests. He emphasizes the significance of understanding others' motivation and aligning our requests with their desires and interests. By demonstrating empathy, providing incentives, and highlighting the benefits, we can create an environment where individuals are not only willing but glad to contribute and cooperate. These chapters provide valuable insights into effectively influencing and inspiring change in others while maintaining positive relationships and avoiding offense. By implementing the principles shared by Dale Carnegie, readers can enhance their interpersonal skills and become more adept at navigating challenging situations with tact and empathy. Recapitulation. The main topic of how to win friends and influence people is the art of human interaction and how to effectively communicate with others in order to build positive relationships and achieve success in personal and professional life. The book emphasizes the importance of understanding other people's perspectives and needs, and of treating others with kindness, respect, and empathy. Through practical advice and numerous examples and anecdotes, the author teaches readers how to be more likable, persuasive, and influential in their interactions with others. The main lesson of the book is that successful communication is not about winning arguments or forcing your own opinions on others, but rather about understanding and empathizing with others and finding common ground. By treating others with respect and kindness, and by showing genuine interest in their thoughts and feelings, readers can build strong relationships and influence others in a positive way. The book's teachings are applicable to all areas of life, from personal relationships to business interactions. It teaches readers how to become better listeners, how to express appreciation and praise, how to handle difficult situations, and how to provide effective feedback. The book also emphasizes the importance of self-reflection and personal growth, encouraging readers to constantly work on improving their own communication skills and behaviors. Overall, the main message of the book is that effective communication is the key to success in all areas of life, and that this communication should be built on a foundation of kindness, respect, and empathy. By mastering the principles outlined in the book, readers can improve their relationships and achieve their goals with greater ease and success.